Hey guys, Max Mofo here, back with another door opening compilation. I don't actually wear glasses, I can't see shit in these. So for those of you who are new to my channel, I am actually a huge Life is Strange fan. I made series on my channel on both the Life is Strange original game and then also the Life is Strange prequel, the Before the Storm. And if you didn't know, Life is Strange 2 episode 1 is actually coming to us in September, which I am very excited for. We aren't getting any of the original characters, but it is taking place in the same universe, so it is possible that we're gonna see references to the characters. The Amazing Adventures of Captain Spirit was actually a prequel to Life is Strange 2 that the devs put out not too long ago. I think it was back in July. And I made a whole video on that, and there was actually some references in there, you know, like texts and books and stuff like that you can read that are just references back to the original Life is Strange game, which is really cool, and I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of that in the main game. But yeah, a lot of people were thinking that Chris, who was the main character that you played as in the Amazing Adventures of Captain Spirit, was gonna be the main character, but a lot of people in the forums and stuff were saying, no, we think that it's gonna be someone else, and we're gonna find out for sure in this video because the trailer for Life is Strange 2 just came out today. I'm really excited to react to it with you guys. So this is the official teaser for Life is Strange 2 that was released earlier this month. I'm gonna play this right now just in case some of you guys haven't seen it. It's not too long, it's about 50 seconds long or so. So it's just a cop car rolling down the street. And at first I thought this was, when I first saw this teaser, I thought that it might have had something to do with the mom dying from the prequel.
1010 in progress. 1452 Lewis Avenue.
So hold up, how about I'm gonna go in depth on the teaser too, because I was planning on doing that with the trailer. So what's this police code? Hold up.
I've got a 1010 in progress.
A 1010. Police code 1010 means negative fight in progress. Okay, so that doesn't give me too much. That doesn't give us too much. So it's just a fight, it sounds like. Okay. The way he reacted in the video makes it sound like it was a lot worse. So maybe it was two kids fighting or something like that, because the kids are gonna be the main characters. I don't know.
I've got a 1010 in progress. 1452 Lewis Avenue. I'm gonna need backup.
Copy that. All backup available.
It's gonna be all right.
I just got fucked. Like, what? And that's it. That's what the teaser was. And so today is August 20th, and we just got the full trailer, and so we're gonna watch that right now, and I'll try to go in depth on this trailer as well, but let's check it out. So this is my first time seeing this, so you guys are gonna see my live reaction to this. I had seen the teaser before. It really didn't go too in depth on it because the teaser didn't show too much. Definitely piqued your interest, but it didn't show too much at all. And so now we're gonna check out the full trailer for Life is Strange 2 right now.
What are we gonna do now?
Okay. So it seems like that was it. Okay, so for anyone who hasn't played The Amazing Adventures of Captain Spirit, definitely go check out that video right now because I'm going to be making a lot of spoilers to that, like quote-unquote spoilers, because it's just one episode. It wasn't anything too crazy in there that's going to reveal anything for Life is Strange 2 because it was a prequel to Life is Strange 2. But at the very end of The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit, that one episode, we saw Chris, the main character, falling from his treehouse, and just before he hit the ground, he starts levitating, and everyone's first thought is, oh my gosh, Chris has powers, some kind of like levitation powers, kind of like Max had time travel in the original Life is Strange. And then after he safely hits the ground, he looks up and there's two kids that are the neighbors sort of looking over at him and like they wave at him and smile or whatever. And then the episode ends there. And so a lot of people in the forums and stuff were thinking, oh my gosh, Chris isn't going to be the main character. He doesn't have superpowers at all. It's those two neighborhood boys that actually have the levitating powers. And so that's how the prequel ties in with the main game for Life is Strange 2. And so it seems like those predictions were correct. It seems like these two brothers who were the neighbors in that prequel for Life is Strange 2 are actually going to be the main characters for Life is Strange 2. And it seems like they definitely, at least one of them, has some sort of superpower where they can levitate objects or push shit, judging by this right here. Yeah.
There's nothing we can't do. I have no idea where we are. Feels like we're walking nowhere.
So are they lost or running away from home or what? Because it seemed like that was their house in the prequel.
I don't think Daniel understands what's going on. I can't tell him the truth now. I just can't. How am I supposed to take care of us out here?
I'm curious, are we going to be playing the older brother then, it seems like? Not the younger brother?
do now?
There's nothing we can't do. As long as we're together.
All right. So it's already very interesting. I want to see what the backpack is, because if you look at the Steam purchases, you can actually, if you pre-order the game and all the episodes and everything, you get little like pins and stuff you can put on the backpack. And so I was curious on whose backpack that is. It looks like it was the older brothers there.
What are we gonna do now?
Yeah, is that the backpack? That looks different from this backpack. I don't know. Yeah, that has to be the backpack. There's like a little patch right there too. And then shooting in South Seattle. A police officer was found dead next to the body of Esteban Diaz, which is probably the kid he was fighting. 45, wait, was it an older gentleman then? A police officer was found dead next to the body of Esteban Diaz, 45, who was apparently shot by said officer. The only witness was a teenager who was knocked unconscious during the incident and remains in the hospital. The details of the case are not clear, while Diaz's two sons, Sean 17 and Daniel 9, are now wanted for questioning. Oh, well, that just explains the whole plot line right there. I'm so glad that they put that in. So it seems like that's the name of the people. So Sean 17, who is the main character that we're probably going to be playing, and Daniel 9, who is the little kid, are now wanted for questioning. That literally explains the whole plot line right there. So we'll read it one more time, the whole thing. A police officer was found dead next to the body of Esteban Diaz, 45, who was apparently shot by said officer. So the police officer shot the 45-year-old. The only witness was a teenager who was knocked unconscious during the incident and remains in the hospital. The details of the case are not clear, while Diaz's two sons, Sean 17 and Daniel 9, are now wanted for questioning. So these are the two sons of the guy that was shot dead by the officer. So there's definitely a lot more happening, because I don't see why the kids would have ran away when their dad died. Was it Sean, the older brother's fault, because it seems like he has some sort of powers? We don't know. I'm so glad that they put this in there, though. This little paragraph from the newspaper literally explains the entire plot line, basically.
On the ground! Don't move!
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can't do. As long as we're together.
Interesting. Wow, I'm really excited for this, though. I don't know if there's anything else in the trailer I can depict for you guys. It was pretty vague for the most part, except for that little piece of paper. I'm gonna watch it one more time and see if I can pick anything apart. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really see anything else to pick apart. I mean, even the trailer's only a minute 20 long for the most part. So there wasn't, you know, there's not too much I can pick apart from that. A lot of it was just bits and pieces of them on the road. And then it's just this last part, the part with the newspaper, the cop telling him to get on the ground, and then the cop being pushed away by God knows what, his powers or some other sort of powerful entity. We have no idea. If there's one thing I know, it's that Life is Strange, the first one and the prequel, were both amazing games, even though a lot of people hated on the prequel, but I thought the prequel was amazing. I'll definitely be making a series on Life is Strange. The first episode, you can see right there, airs on September 27, 2018. I'll definitely be making a series on it. I don't know yet if I'm going to stream it on Twitch and then put them on YouTube like I have with previous series. With both the original Life is Strange and the prequel, there is not a single Life is Strange video on this channel that has ever been monetized. Me reviewing this trailer, so long as it doesn't get copyrighted for whatever reason, will be the first video that has anything to do with Life is Strange that has ever been monetized on my channel, because they always get demonetized because of the copyrighted music. I could cut out the music obviously if I wanted to, but I feel like the music in the Life is Strange games gives so much atmosphere and feel for the game that there's no way I could actually give you guys the full experience of watching and experiencing the game by taking out the music. Like, the music is just such a fundamentally important part of the game that there's no way I could cut it out. So if I did live stream it on Twitch and then post those past broadcasts on YouTube, kind of like how I did with Detroit Become Human, at least then I'd be able to monetize them in some way by you guys watching it on Twitch. And then when I posted them on YouTube, you know, obviously they'd get demonetized then. I don't make a living off of YouTube or anything like that, so it's really not too important. I don't know if you guys would prefer live streams or YouTube videos. Let me know. I've strictly only done YouTube videos in the past, so a live stream might take away from the experience to some of you guys who are used to the YouTube videos. But leave a comment down below on what you guys want me to do. Would you prefer Twitch streams and then putting them on YouTube, or would you prefer just strictly YouTube videos? I really want to know from you guys. But yeah, that is going to have to do it for the video, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the trailer down below. Let me know if you guys are hyped. I definitely definitely am. I'm really hoping they're going to be at PAX West in Seattle at the end of the month because I'm going to be there. I know that the devs were there for the Life is Strange Before the Storm last year, which was awesome. I love talking with them and just getting to know more about the game. And so if the Life is Strange devs are going to be there for this year, I'll definitely try to get some vlog footage talking with them and just talking about the game. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. But until then, this has been Max. Peace.